السلام عليكم. بنرجع من كفي درس الستاتستكس. بنحل exercise 4. Consider the following table shows the distribution of grades obtained by 24 students in math test. We have the grades 5, 7, 10, 11, 16 and the frequencies 3, 6, 8, 5 and 2. This table means this is a tabulated data, by the way. This means 5 is 3 times, 7 is 6 times, 10 is 8 times, 11 is 5 times, 16 is 2 times. يعني إذا بدنا نرجعها لقبل ما تكون بالتابل بتكون هيك 5 5 5 3 times. لا 7 7 7 7 7 7 6 times. 10 10 10 10 etc. So 3 is the frequency of 5, 6 is the frequency of 7, 8 is the frequency of 10, 5 is the frequency of 11, etc. So the first part, what is the median of this data set? So we calculate, we find the size of this population, the size n is the size of this population, the size n is equal, we are doing first part, n is equal the summation of 3, 6, 8, 5, 2. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 8, 17, plus 5, 22, plus 2, 24. We are sure that they are 24. This is even. We are calculating the median. Even, so we calculate n over 2 is equal 12. N over 2 plus 1 is equal to 13. So the number 12 and the number 13, we add them and divide by 2. مش 12 plus 13 over 2 لا. العدد اللي رقمه 12 والعدد اللي رقمه 13. So 1 here, look here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So 12 and 13 are 10 and 10. So the median is equal 10 plus 10 over 2. It is equal to 20 over 2, which is equal to 10. This is the median. Interpret its value. The interpretation, 50% of students have grades greater than or equal to 10, and 50% of them have grades less than or equal to 10. It is the middle value. Okay, now let us solve part 2. Part 2, determine the population, single item and variable and its nature. Okay. What is the population in this data set? The population, part 2. Now, part 2, population. Population is set of 24 students. It is the set under study. This is the population. What is the single item? Is an element in this set. What is an element in this set? Is student. The single item is student. What is the variable? نسأل حالنا سؤال، شو الvalues اللي عم نحكي عنهم؟ They are the grades. What is the characteristic under study? The characteristic under study is the grade to each student. The variable is the grade of each student. يعني كنا بنسأل فلان أنت قد إيه جبت بالرياضيات بامتحان الرياضيات، بقول عدد. قد إيه جبت بامتحان يا فلان بامتحان الرياضيات، بقول عدد. هلا nature إذا اعتبرنا إنه الجريدز are natural numbers، ما ممكن يكون في فواصل، فبكون quantitative discrete. It is quantitative، ما مختلفين. quantitative nature quantitative. It is discrete or continuous. If the grades يعني فلان قد ايه جبت، كان ممكن يقول 7.2. اوكي، قد ايه جبت 10.3. اوكي، فاذا ممكن يكون continuous quantitative. Now let us solve this exercise. Consider this survey. The values are 2, 4, 7, 9, and 10. Frequency NI 3, 2, 1, 6, 4. يعني 2 is 3 times, 4 2 times, 7 1 time, 9 6 times, and 10 4 times. Complete this table by relative frequency. By the way, 2, 4, 7, 9, and 10 are called the modalities they use. While the frequencies NI are 3, 2, 1, 6, 4 are called the frequencies. The total frequency is equal to total frequency is the summation of these 3, 2, 1, 6, 4. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 6, 12 plus 4, 16. So total frequency is 16, which is N. It is also called size of the population. Size of the population. So part 1, relative frequency. What is a relative frequency? So this is our table. On total frequency N, the total frequency is 16. Is the summation of 3, 2, 1, 6, 4. Now, the relative frequency, this is part 1. The relative frequency is we divide the frequency over the total. 3 over 16, 2 over 16, 1 over 16, 6 over 16, 4 over 16. N is the size of the population, which is 16. This is N. We divide each frequency over 16. Percentage relative frequency is the relative frequency times 100. Part 2. Part 2, percentage relative frequency. Okay, now part 2. Percentage relative frequency. Now part 2. The relative frequency times 100. So 3 over 16 times 100, 2 over 16 times 100, 1 over 16 times 100, 6 over 16 times 100, 4 over 16 times 100, and their summation is 100. Is 100%. Now increasing cumulative frequency. Increasing cumulative frequency. We set this 3 here, then we add 3 plus 2 becomes 5, then we add 5 plus 1 becomes 6, we add 6 plus 6 becomes 12, we add 12 plus 4 becomes 16. 16, the last one, is the size of the population. While the decreasing, this is part 3, increasing cumulative frequency. Decreasing cumulative frequency, part 4. Decreasing cumulative frequency is we begin with the size N of the population, then we subtract. Look here, N. 16 minus 3 is 13. 13 minus 2 is 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 is the last one. بيطلع لنا 4 وهون بيطلع لنا 4 نفس الشيء. Now increasing cumulative relative frequency. The increasing cumulative relative frequency is the increasing frequency over the total. Means this increasing cumulative frequency 3 over 16. 3 over 16 here. 5 over 16. Okay, 6 over 16. 12. This 12, we divide 12 over 16. We divide 16 over 16, which is 1, surely. There is no total for this. Decreasing cumulative relative frequency is the decreasing frequency over the total. 16 over 16 here equal 1. Now the next one, 13 over 16 here. 11 over 16, 10 over 16, 4 over 16 here. Okay, this is part 5, part 6, part 7. The central angle. The central angle is the relative frequency times 360 degrees. This means 300. Now this 3 over 16. Now here 3 over 16, which is the first relative frequency, times 360 is equal to 67.5. Again 2. Let us clean this. Okay, 2 over 16 times 360 here is equal 45 degrees. 1 over 16 times 360 degrees equal 22.5, and 6 over 16 times 360 equal 135 degrees. 4 over 16 times 360 degrees is equal 90 degrees. The total is 360. بكون صار في عنا دائرة، وبهي مشان نرسم الباي chart. Now the next construct now the graphs. Consider this distribution. Construct bar graph of frequency and its polygon. Okay, the bar graph we have to construct bar graph and the polygon. بدنا نرسم شغلتين, the bar graph and the polygon. Now construct an x-axis. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Okay, this is the origin. So on the x-axis we set the modalities xi. So 2, this is 2, 4, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, here's 7, 9, and 10. Okay. Now on the y-axis we set the frequencies and I. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 4. We have 3, 2, 1, and 6 and 4. So now we have to draw the bars. The first bar, 2. The height at 2 is 3. Is 3 here till 3. Look here. This is 3. This is 3. So this is the first bar. We are constructing bar graph. The height at 4 is 2. This is the height at 4. The height at 7. The height at 7 is 1. This is the height at 7. The height at 9 is 6. The height at 9 is 6 till here. So this. The height at 10 is 4. Here till here. Okay, this is called the bar graph. This is the bar graph or histogram of a frequency. Now we have to construct the polygon with another color. The polygon, I have to construct the polygon in black. The polygon, we join this point with this by the ruler. Straight line. Another straight line. Another straight line. This is another straight line. The black one is called the polygon of this of this distribution, or the polygon of this data set. Now part 9, the same table. Construct bar graph of increasing cumulative frequency and its polygon. First of all, we have to find the increasing cumulative frequency, and we have to construct the bar graph, then the polygon. Let's set this table is more clear. So we construct x-axis, we construct y-axis, surely by ruler. So now 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here is 10. Now these are the modalities. Now the increasing cumulative frequency, ICF. We have to find the increasing cumulative frequency. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16. The final one here, the final one is 16, which is equal the size of the population, which is 16. Now construct. The height of 2 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Here 3 till here. This is 3. The height of 4 is 2. This is 2. No, sorry, we are constructing increasing cumulative frequency. The height of 2, yes, is 3. This increasing cumulative frequency. The height of 4 is 5. 3, 4, 5. This is 5. This is the bar graph at 4. The bar graph at 7 is 6 now. 5, 6. At 7 is 6. The bar graph at 9 is 12. Here 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 is 12. Here is the bar at 9. The bar at 10 is 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here is 16. So at 10, the bar graph is 16. It is a straight line. نسمكه شوي. This is the bar graph of increasing cumulative frequency, or the histogram of increasing cumulative frequency. Now the polygon. Now we have to construct the polygon by blue. We join this with this by a straight line, and this with this by another straight line, this by another straight line, and this. The blue one is the polygon of increasing cumulative frequency. Now construct